Okay, first order of business is to download QGIS. As I mentioned in the other videos, you should also probably download Google Earth. And I use Gmail for Google Spreadsheets because that's kind of like a free Excel. It does a good job at doing a lot of the Excel things. And please try to use either Chrome or Firefox. You can use Safari if you're on a Mac. I would just say steer clear of Internet Explorer. So just Google search QGIS, and it says, welcome to the QGIS project. Isn't this wonderful? And you can look around. It shows you up here that they're on version 2.2. They change pretty quickly. It's it's open source, so that means that there are a lot of people working on it, and it changes frequently. And that's what we're going to use because I want to use the newest one. I'm just going to download standalone installer version 2.2 64-bit. So how do you figure out if you have a 32-bit computer or 64-bit computer? Well, what you can do is go to your your computer, and in your computer you can go to System Properties, and then it should say down in here, okay, I've got that. 8 gigabytes of RAM and 64-bit operating system. If you've got 32-bit, that's fine. Just download the 32-bit one. So I'm going to go like this and click that installer, and it started downloading. It's 183 megabytes. Okay. Once that downloads all nice and pretty, you can either go to your downloads page, or if you have Chrome, you can just click and drag it off like that. And if you did the 64-bit, you should see that little suffix there. I'm going to close Chrome, and I'm going to double-click the installer. Okay. And it says, here's the wizard. Say next. Close all other applications before the setup. I'm going to close them once I get moving here, meaning this. Okay, I agree. Yes, my program files, 800 megs. So make sure you have that space available. If you want, it's sample data sets for probably if they have their own tutorials you want to do. You can install those. I'm not going to. So I say okay. And now it's installing. I'll see you on the other side. Okay. Hopefully you have some crazy set of icons that looks like this. If you don't, and these icons, especially let's see, Grass and Saga GIS, if those are blank, then probably you should do what I did and uninstall it. And I actually reinstalled mine because it wasn't working just right under my local disk. I didn't put it under any program files. I just put it right on top here. So all I really care about at the moment is QGIS Desktop, which I'm going to put down here on my pin on my taskbar, and then I'm going to just delete. I like to keep installers in case I need to reinstall it. I'm going to delete all this stuff, and I'll put Grass on there too because I'm going to use Grass later. But all we're going to worry about, I'm going to delete all these guys. All we need to worry about is QGIS. And so you want to put QGIS Desktop in a place that you can access it easily. Go ahead and open it up. And you should be getting something that looks like that. And they always have these tips that pop up, and I'm going to say I've had enough tips. Thanks. I don't need any more. And this is what we're going to be working in almost all the time. I'm just going to close this one, and there we go. Ready to go.